What's going on, guys? Joel Robinson here, and we are shooting the Munchie shells from Pyro High. So I picked up 3 sets of the Munchie shells from Pyro High last year, 6 shells per set, so 18 total. And I was planning on using them in my finale last year, but I did not realize that these are actually 1.5 inch shells. So let me show you why this matters. So on the left we have our 1.5 inch Munchie shell, and on the right we have a 1.75 inch different canister shell. And that number might fluctuate a little bit, of course, but that's a standard canister shell size, and this one is slightly smaller. So why this is relevant, this is a tube that comes with a normal canister shell kit, and if we take our 1.5 inch ball shell and put it in here, you'll notice there's a lot of extra room in there. So this is important because, and I'm probably not going to explain this perfectly, but I'll do my best, that extra room allows for air to escape when the lift charge goes, meaning that instead of lifting the shell with maximum capacity, some air can escape and the shell will not go as high. The problem is you just don't know how high the shell will go, so it's relatively dangerous, especially if you're hand lighting, to launch this shell out of that tube with that big of a gap. So it comes with a smaller tube. Now I didn't know that, which is why I didn't use it, and you can actually see there's a reasonable amount of gap in this one too. So what I'm going to do to shoot these shells tonight is I'm going to pull the 3 tubes out of the 3 Munchie kits I have, and I also have these T-Sky Freedom Defender shells, which are also 1.5 inch. Again, I bought these last year and did not realize until I had them that those are 1.5 inch tubes. So I have 5 tubes. I'm going to make a poor man's rack. So we have our board here, which is actually one of those composite boards from the top of a case of cakes. So we're going to use this board. I'm going to put liquid nails on 1 tube at a time, secure it down, come back with a nailer and put 4 nails in there, basically to secure that down on the board and go through and do all of them. And then I'm going to let it sit for probably like 48 hours before I actually use it. I'm only using it for this demo, so it's not like I'm putting this in a show, so it should be fine the way I'm doing it. If I was doing this as a long-term thing, I might consider a different board down here that might be more durable in the long term. But for the purposes of this video, this should be good. Once it gets dark, we're going to hand fire these bad boys. Oh, pretty high for 1.5. Two. Not bad for 1.5 inch.